Hi, Ty Brown, Lexington, Kentucky Real Estate here, back at you again for a few weeks off. It's been a while since I've been in holidays, things like that, New Year, and very excited to get this year going. I think 2011 is going to be a great year for real estate. Um, Personally, our business, a lot of big changes are going to take place, and I plan to announce the changes here on my blog here in the next few days. I will put that out there. I'm very excited about it. A lot of things are changing for the good, and that's part of the reason why I'm still here right now. And as you can, well, you might be able to see, it's dark outside, working late. However, just as we predicted early last year, or end of last year, sorry, the phones did start ringing. First of the year, seems like a lot of people had taken their home buying decision and placed it to the first of the year, saying, you know, I'll look at something after the holidays, look at some of our holidays, and that's happened. We've had a remarkable pickup in our showings and calls and buyer showings and other agents showing our listings and things like that. So hopefully that's bodes well to come with a good 2011 in the real estate market. The interest rates are still good, selection is still very strong, and a lot of pent-up demand we feel in the market currently. What does that mean? That means there's going to be a lot of interest in the market. That means there's going to be a lot of agents out there running around working, being busy. We'll probably be as busy as we've been in a long time. That's great. What's that mean for buyers and sellers? It means buyers, if you're thinking about buying a home, now's a good time to do it. You know, properties are out there. There's plenty available. There's a lot of inventory, great rates. Rates are starting to go up, and I think that's going to continue to happen for the next little bit. Sellers, read a couple interesting articles yesterday that some of the big players in the mortgage industry, Bank of America for instance, are predicting prices that are going to go down for the next 6 months or so in the market. That probably means they're going to be releasing a lot of the inventory we call shadow inventory that's in the market. So that might put a little bit of downward pressure, or at least limit the upward pressure, which we have been seeing in our local market on some of the prices on the inventory. May go away for a while. So if you've got a home to sell, now's the time to price your home to sell. Get it sold now before inventory picks up and prices may change. It's a great idea for buyers not to put that off, because as we've discussed before, just because something's a good deal doesn't mean it's a good overall deal, the best buy for you as a buyer. Sometimes the home that doesn't need any work, that you might pay a little bit more for in number, may well be the best investment when you factor in all the time, effort, energy, and possible pitfalls that could come with buying a home that needs a lot of work, foreclosure, for instance. Which, in my other business, which we do rehab, reselling of homes, we purchased one today, and I plan tomorrow to kind of give you a walkthrough of this property and what's entailed on a property that might look like a great deal, but unless you really know what you're doing, the cost of those can't add up. And I'm going to go step by step with this property to kind of show you that process. Like I said, it's brand new property. We closed on today. We're going to take it from where it's at now to sold. And I'll walk you through that step to help some of you people that are thinking of that to kind of know what's entailed as we go forward. However, back to the buyers thing. So many years, for the last 10 years, 5 years at least, people have been focused almost exclusively on buying a home. That's the best. That's an investment. Treating it as a short-term investment to make money, to flip. I hate that word, or whatever on the property. But I think, as Steve, the KCM blog guy, said the other day, going forward, people are looking more toward their home as a place to raise their family, as a place to call a home, not necessarily an investment. And I think that ought to be something we look further and talk more about and kind of focus on going forward. Making the house that you're looking for buying, you're going to be buying a home, not necessarily an investment. As the investment side over there, sure, you'll never get me out of that. But maybe not. First thing you should look at is the price, or how much money is, or the deal. Look for what it does for your overall value and how it adds to your enjoyment and your family's enjoyment going forward. A few years we can start thinking about the investment side of it again, but I think now we all need something that we can call our home, be happy with, feel safe, and serves that need. So again, look for a big announcement coming from us locally here in our office coming up, first on the blog. And secondly, we're going to start the step of showing you what we go through to take a home that people look for as a foreclosure, quote, quote, the best deal, and turning it into a property that we can take from where it's at now to where we can sell, and what we go through, and we do this all the time. So hopefully this will be an informative series for you. Glad to be back. Excited about the market. Lexington, Kentucky Real Estate, that's what we do. My name's Ty Brown. Thanks for coming in. Remember that Ty sells houses. Thanks.